Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. That's it. There is no other way to God. It's not about religion. It's about a relationship with the creator of heaven and earth. He created you, and yet you rebel against him. You run because the pleasures of this life and the taste of sin is too great. All he wants you to do is love him. He doesn't want you to do anything else except love him and have a relationship.
All I want you to do is shut up and leave me alone.
No one wants to hear it, bro. Be quiet.
A lot of people hear it.
Then can't you go and stand on the street with your fucking signs and wait for people to
And I've done that.
Maybe give me
All right.
give a book so I can
I've
read
been in prisons in El Salvador. I've been in the slums of India. I've been in.
Nobody cares. Okay, we all have our stories.
Sure.
Is that sure? I'm not trying to inflict mine on you, so just shut up, please.
And you wonder why the world is the way that it is.
I wonder why you won't pay any attention to the people who are asking you to keep your opinion to yourself.
Because I care about your soul. One day you're going to die and
Man,
you're
you're not
before
listening.
God.
It's great that you care,
I love
but
you.
I don't want you to tell me this shit, okay? I don't care if you love me. I don't know you.
I know that. But true love loves freely. It doesn't have to be returned. Right? You're angry. I'm not angry.
You sound angry.
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm angry
bullshit.
that you're so desensitized to the
You
evil
are.
around you. That your children are suffering and you don't care. All you care about is making more money. All you
Fuck
care about is
off.
sin. You don't care about anything. It's a selfish world. that
Fuck
you live in.
off.
And you need to repent. Because people
Who's
are
the
hurting
selfish
and
one here,
suffering.
mate? Who's the one who won't shut up with their opinions?
You're-
How selfish
You're
is
getting
that?
You're cheering, but it's crazy. You're
You're the
right
selfish
and right
one
is
because you
wrong.
won't shut up.
Right. I'm the selfish one.
Can you not see that? You're
No.
forcing your opinion on everyone in this train.
Right.
We are asking you to shut the fuck up. And do you? No. How selfish is that?
And one day
Hypocrisy.
we shall know the truth.
People really should read the fucking book.
My testimony. I used to be at Addons for 27 years of my life, and I became a Christian through the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ. He saved me, and I received the Holy Spirit.
You know,
That Moses was connected.
people. The funny thing is, I used to be a lot like that guy, basically pushing his beliefs. I used to do this I used to harass one particular person that I wish I was still in contact with. I used to harass people with my beliefs, just like this guy did. That's the sad truth. And I wonder if I'm still pushing my beliefs, the beliefs that I have now, and the things that I wonder if I'm still doing that, but just doing that through my YouTube channel. How many people want to hear me? How many people want to hear what I have to say on my YouTube channel? I don't know, because I don't hear anyone on my YouTube channel telling me, actually commenting on my videos. I rarely get any views on my videos. Like, my channel is practically a dead channel at this point. And you know what? I just don't really care about what I produce. Because I don't see any growth. So why the fuck, why the F care? YouTube will restrict this video if I'm not very careful with my language usage. How? It's the fearless face! Well, actually, it's not that. That's not the real reason. But the real reason is children. But you kind of get the same result. It kind of censorship. Am I right? But it's funny that I used to be a lot like this dude. That was this dude here that was like harassing people. I don't care. And I push myself away more more people nowadays. I don't want people to know. For the most part. Because of my past of having pushed my own, me being selfish.
To the Pharaoh Akhenaten.
Me being selfish. Yeah. That is just. That is,
Adam had a secret first wife named Lilith.
Oh, yeah, that, but we're not talking about that. But yeah, that whole. Yeah, I used to push my beliefs on one particular person, and I wish that I could tell him that. Then am I still being selfish here? Am I being selfish? I guess to not be selfish is not to wish to tell these people. Is to never let people know how you feel. Never to allow those particular people, because I have created an image of myself in their eyes which is tarnished. Therefore, no. Therefore, no. And I'm not surprised that the preachy types tend to be the narcissistic kinds, the ones that think that just hearing that dude. I care about people. I care about people. Yet you don't care to shut the fuck up and leave people alone. Yeah, you care about people. You care as much about people as I do sometimes when I'm out and about. You think people want to hear me talk about the things that I talk about to myself? Maybe recognize that what you're doing in that environment is pretty inappropriate, especially when you don't know those people as well as you think you do. Maybe you should not be pushing your beliefs on other people, especially people that you don't know. You shouldn't even be pushing your beliefs on people that you do know. I've known people to push their beliefs on. I've heard stories of people pushing their beliefs on people after loved ones die. And to be honest, I don't really care about those. I really don't like those people either. You're like the people that we need to push the civilian disarmament. Gun control stuff after a mass shooting. You people just like that. They like push your beliefs on the people after a death with a loved one. I have. You don't care. You don't care about anyone but yourself. And it's probably the most narcissistic thing I have ever. One of the best examples of narcissism. Narcissism and the born again Christian mentality share a lot in common. I'm not I'm not saying that what the guy was saying was wrong, but maybe the way he was going about saying the things that he was saying, actually, that was wrong. Just the way, just how, where he was going about it, even. Saying that people reject God simply because oh, you're living a life of sin. Like, you're not living a life of sin. Like, you're not casting judgment on other people and presuming people you don't know. Like, maybe they read the damn fucking book and they realized this is not for me. Maybe that's the reason, and people just don't care. And people just don't care. Now, I'm glad I wasn't to the extent that this guy was. But still, I did push my beliefs on people. Tried numerous times, but I knew enough to pull back. I found it hard to control. That's one of the reasons why I ended up just wanting to distance myself from certain opinions and views that I was having at the time. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. You know. And I just find it reminds me a lot of my life, and somewhat to some degree, not as relatable watching this guy, but it does remind me of aspects of my life from like around 2011 to 2013. In 2010 to 2013.